George, just talk about how excited you guys are to have CeeDee back on the field this Sunday.
Super excited. I don't even think the words can explain fully him and possibly Turk. So super excited.
And what does that mean for an already #1 ranked offense? Just how much more dangerous does that make it for you guys as far as other teams trying to figure out who to defend?
Yeah, way more dangerous, way more explosive too. When you got other guys like C and Turp out there, it's another component of explosiveness that you can't really describe. You know what I mean?
Shotty was talking about how you can, these last few games with CD out, they've been able to move you around more.
Mm-hmm.
How much has opened up for you in these 3 games, and where's your confidence level at with just how things are going with Shotty and everything?
Super good. Like I said, moving me around, especially when C was out, which gave me a better understanding of like the full playbook now. You know what I mean? As well. So like when C comes back, Turk comes back, now they can move more of us all around. A little bit better than we did before.
How much more dangerous do you think you guys can be as a unit with that added element?
Super dangerous. Super dangerous. Especially plus Ferg too. You can't forget about Ferg, but super dangerous.
How much fun are you having out there playing football?
Super fun. Especially like the guys like this in this locker room that want to make plays, especially on the offense. The guys that I see every day, receivers, Flo, PC, they kind of keep me super happy as well.
Have you always played this much joy, or people just didn't see it, or why didn't they see it? It seemed like it's like a new revelation about it.
Yeah, definitely, especially off the camera. So I can't record myself, so I feel like definitely people can put stuff out there to kind of, tarnish an image. But I always feel like I was having fun, like you said, and definitely, like I said, with the guys in the receiver room, like I said, PC, C, Turp, the guys that I see every day kind of, keep us uplifted as well.
Coach talked about how you have choreography after big plays,
Yeah.
whether in practice or on the games. Do you practice that? Do you plan it?
It's a little bit of both. I'm an energy guy, so like I caught a few go balls a day, and I was just thinking like, if I catch that in the game, then I'm gonna do this. Or if I catch a slam, get a first down, I'm gonna do this. So I definitely think about it.
And the handshakes you have with what Coach said was 40 different people.
Yeah.
Do you always come up with them, or how does that?
Yeah, sometimes other guys come up with something and then tell them to me, but definitely since I was new on the team, that's kind of something that I wanted to bring to the team. Lots of handshakes for the guys.
Did you have those in Pittsburgh?
Yeah, I had a few, just with not as many guys as I do now. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite this time around?
I feel like everybody's, pretty cool, honestly.
Where's that catch, the one across the middle, and then you leap over a guy? For you personally, where's that rank?
I'll probably say, out of all the plays I've made in my life, not dead last, but definitely in the middle somewhere.
Why? Why is that?
Just because I've did crazier stuff as far as practice, game. Pretty sure everybody's seen a catch when I was at the Steelers. I've just done wilder things to me, I feel like. And I feel like the play like on Sunday is a kind of wild thing to everybody else, you know what I mean?
Do you visualize stuff like that?
No, I'm definitely an instinct guy. Definitely figure out when guys are going to do certain things, and then I react.
Do you ever surprise yourself?
The most surprising I ever had in the game was probably the catch that I had like 2-3 years ago. That was probably the most surprising.
George, how close are you to having a chemistry with Dak Prescott where you guys can just look at each other and know what needs to get done?
Super close now, even closer. I'll probably say, halfway through the season, moving me around, kind of like he said, got the chemistry even more, especially when CD was out.
Is this why you came here? The production you're seeing, the fun you're having, showing people that I'm that dude. Is this why you came here, wanted to be here?
It's definitely something that I wanted to showcase. I wouldn't say like a total reason of like why I came here, but definitely something I wanted to showcase.
Jerry said you've been better than expected. Would you be open to staying here long term?
I wouldn't mind it. Like I said, the guys in the locker room super cool. The energy's great. But like I said, I always, want to showcase my talents, most definitely.
Does a looming contract situation kind of make you nervous, or how does it make you feel knowing? I mean, this is the best stretch of your career. You didn't get there.
I probably wouldn't really say all that because I'm definitely in the middle of the season, so like I'm not fully thinking about it. I kind of just want to keep going and see how far we can get in the season as far as playoffs and stuff like that. But definitely, keep on improving.
When it comes to your personality, Shotty said today that you say a lot of things that make guys here laugh. He said, you had some catch, and he was like, wow, could you believe that? And you were like, I know, right? Do you consider yourself a funny guy? How would you describe your personality?
Oh, definitely, especially to the guys. I'm super funny. I feel like when you really get to know me, I feel like Shotty really knows me, so that's one thing he definitely can say about me because I'm definitely goofy guy that makes people laugh for sure.
How else are you goofy?
Just certain jokes and certain little puns for guys. We're always playing football, so I kind of lighten it up.
George, you talk about long term. What's most important? Is it quarterback play? Is it winning? Is it money? I mean, what do you think about when you think about just, hey, I want to be someplace in the next contract?
Definitely winning. I feel like just because that's been like my resume the whole time. I won in high school. I won at Georgia. So that's probably definitely winning. And I always think about winning. So yeah.
You got in the end zone 5 straight games. Why is that, and how do you keep that going?
Playmaking, rat catches, turning little catches to big ones. Trying to make explosiveness on big catches. Just a lot of playmaking.
How much have you gotten to connect with Jerry Jones, and how would you describe that relationship so far?
He's definitely a cool guy for me. It's a guy I've always watched on TV and stuff like that. But I definitely say he's definitely a bigger person than everybody else knows him around here. I feel like he has his own life going on as well too, and that's kind of like the part that I want to know about Jerry. Him outside of football.
Have you guys talked at all about future?
No, not much. We kind of been in the lab, and then definitely focusing on getting CeeDee back and a few guys back too.
What's something you learned about Jerry Jones that you didn't know beforehand?
Haven't seen him in a while. I haven't seen him since like the first day I kind of got here. But definitely he's a lighthearted guy. I feel like the media is definitely like I said, it can definitely tarnish some people or give the wrong image to people. But I feel like if you used to sit down and have a conversation with him, he's a lighthearted guy.
How in tune were you with the narratives about you in Pittsburgh? With people sending you stuff and
yeah.
Hard to ignore?
It wasn't really hard to ignore because I knew who I was. I'm the person who's everybody saying now. You see what I mean? It's just like a thing that you just kind of have to go through. And then I always kind of knew that the people don't know me, so I never really cared.
Do you think that this organization brought more of that out of you, or didn't show it as much in Pittsburgh?
I think there's better opportunities for me to show myself here.
Despite you guys being 2-3-1, the division is still wide open. If you guys defeat the Commanders, you move into second place. Just talk about how critical it is for you to get this one, especially at home.
Yeah, you definitely. That's one thing I definitely want to do is definitely get the win, especially here. Every game we didn't play here, we kind of didn't. It was a tie with the Green Bay game, but we was definitely possibly winning that one as well. So definitely just want to keep home.